The night, the night, the night, the night, the night, the night. Slowly it's taking over. My body can't control now. I feel like I can fly, can fly, can fly, can fly, can fly. Love gives me so high. Touch me, show me all your demons. Surrender all my feelings. Make me levitate. Love gives me so high.
Connected to Channel Theo.
Words are hard to find when my mind is painting blurry lines. Someone please come save me, cause I'm falling out, I cannot take it. I just wanna feel your love. Need someone to hold me before I get lost. Catch me cause I'm flying up, I see the stars and magnify. Touch me, show me all your demons. Surrender all my feelings. Make me levitate.
RN Ogumbi says.
First.
Theo says.
Good morning, Gumby.
RN Ogumbi says.
Good morning.
Akoda Osame says.
Hello.
So now you're telling me you
Theo says.
Hello, Akoto Osame B7X30 Tall B7X30 XO.
Not Richie says.
Pure song.
Theo says.
Yellow GoPro.
Translated from German. Not Richie says.
Inogumbi.
Translated from Spanish.
So now you're telling me you So now you're telling me you
Sandman Modern Gamer on YouTube says.
Hi.
Sandman, welcome back. Good morning.
Pause says,
Pause.
Good morning, y'all.
Good morning, pause. Q is giving me a hard time.
Nerdy Biker says,
GMR.
Good morning, nerdy biker. I didn't catch what you said. Oh, good morning. How have you been? What's going on? I imagine that Gumby and GoPro haven't been to bed yet.
Not bad, been busy. How are you doing?
Good. Thanks for asking.
Not Richie says,
Definitely just woke up.
I hate Q. I've been stuck on Q for like a month.
Set my alarm for this stream. In fact,
Aw, thank you. I don't normally stream on Thursdays though either. I missed yesterday. And Saturday is going to be too hectic. I don't think I'm going to be able to get one in.
hello Jess.
Good morning, Jess. What are you doing, Jess? That's not Kermit.
Jess says, good morning all. What are you doing, Theo? British Angie. I'm waiting for Raven to get off work.
Thanks for the exercises, GoPro. I just ate, so give me an hour or so. Thanks for my posture and my hydrate. And Kermit, thank you for the redeems.
Not Richie says,
Best time to get in the pool and exercise.
Time Hats Cake says,
Theo. I never get to catch your stream anymore. I'm
Tim.
here now.
Hey,
Relaxed
Tim,
Ricky
welcome
says,
back.
Morning, Theo, and everyone here.
Relaxed Ricky, welcome back. And what are we up to, Tim?
Akota or Sarmaine says,
Morning, everyone.
What time?
Cake
Ready to
says,
getting off soon?
Yeah, I know. Hacking and applying to job postings. Fun stuff.
Where are you at? Are you in the States?
Yes, Texas.
Man, there's gotta be stuff down there. What are you looking for? Oh. Lady the Killer. Thank you for the follow. How are you doing today? Oh, it reset on me.
Jess says, about 2.5 hours still before he gets done with work now. Cake says,
Yeah, I thought that too. Anything at this point to get my foot in the door.
For cybersecurity or
says,
for IT?
Evening if you're from my side of the planet.
Okay. All right. Yeah. So you're on the other side. That may be what, like Japan, New Zealand,
says,
Australia?
That's cheating, you can restart.
What's cheating?
Cake says,
Cyber, but it'll take a basic IT job as well for experience.
And what are you? Are you in
Restarting.
college? Are you switching careers? It restarts on its own. It detects if I'm not paying attention enough.
Not Richie says,
Chin, what's your stance on peace?
Jess says, how did you spell quantitative incorrectly?
These are nasty words. Q words are terrible. Like, my fingers are like, what? You want me to do what? Like the ACQ. Yeah, that's nasty.
Your face.
Got him.
Cake says,
Graduate with a degree in switching course. You remember me as Akimbo Gizmo.
I do remember you. I just had. I remember. Yep. I remember Tim Hates Cake screen name, and I definitely remember Akimbo Gizmo, which is hilarious. Which means dual wielding gizmos, which is fascinating to picture. We should ask ChatGPT to or whatever to create that. Graduated with AS degree in switching careers. Okay. And are you how old are you? Are you like in your 30s?
Rambling says,
Good one.
Jess, are you streaming today? I'm not trying to.
Cake says,
I'm in late 30s, frown.
Dude, don't let that bother you, man. I made my career change in my 40s. What you need to do is to lean into your ability as you get older to just like give less of a shit.
Jess says,
So,
I will be later today.
Are you attending like conferences and seminars and meetups near you? I encourage you. I don't know how long you've been looking, but I encourage you to meet people face to face. It sounds like an old person thing, but it genuinely helps to make
Cake says,
professional
Yeah,
relationship
that's
building.
a fact.
Cool, Jess. Well, the Lady Killer, I hope you're well. I got the hydrate out of the way. I'm gonna save.
No, I'm unable to get face to face at the moment, but have been attending CDF.
Okay. Don't know why, and it's none of my business, but even if you have something in walking distance to get to, I encourage you to do that.
Frankie Lavada 22 says,
Corgi.
Okay. How you doing, Frankie? How you been? What's been going on? ACQUITTAL. EXQISIT.
Time Hats Cake says,
Thanks for the tip.
Frankie Lavada 22 says,
Hey, I'm kinda mid, I can't lie. Yourself?
I'm wonderful. Thank you for asking. And are you working on projects also, Tim?
Lady Tequila says,
I appreciate it. Greetings to everyone who live from Mexico.
Cool. We used to deliver machines to... Oh crap, I'm gonna forget the name of it now.
Time Hats Cake says,
Yes, but not as much as I should. I'm looking for something right now to work on.
Cool. Let me know if you have ideas. I mean, are you, yeah, let us know if you need ideas. Write-ups are a good place to start. Here's my GitHub with all my stuff and my notes that are published to the web.
Feels like I'm wasting all my time. Thinking about the things.
The Lady Killer, could you humor me with your weather? What's the temperature down there? We've been in the single digits up here in Ohio for what seems like forever. And it's just finally cracking into the 20s.
Time Hats Cake says,
I guess I just got tired of working on stuff and putting it on my GitHub, but I need to do more.
I hear you. I'm
That's
not.
cold.
Yeah, it is. And I'm just trying to help. I hear you struggling, and I've struggled like that too. So.
Frankie Lavada 22 says,
I set up
Oh,
Olama
I
today
have
with OpenUI
Sora.
and Docker and whatnot. Very neat. Always wanted to try Docker for something.
Cool. Olama today with OpenAI.
Time Hats Cake says,
No, I hear you and I take all of your advice.
Cool.
Not a bit wasted.
Okay, I'm putting my password. Everyone look away. Is everyone looking away? You little shits. If I find a clip, I'm going to see who did it.
Not looking.
RN Ogumby says,
Your mom can look away.
Jess
Ladies and
says,
gentlemen, Gumby with the
It's
first Your Mom
3:55
joke of the day.
W0
It's never too
RD.
early for your mom joke.
1234. Sandman Modern Gamer on YouTube says,
It is. It
No.
is. It is.
Frankie Lavada 22 says,
Now it's called OpenUI. It's like a web format similar to ChatGPT, so you can use iModels locally without needing internet and stuff.
Cool.
Nerdy Biker says,
Love that idea,
You're
by the way.
safe.
Hosting a
Can't find the
local.
dot key on my keyboard.
Love it.
Relaxed Ricky says,
It's never too early for your mom.
Nicely done. Yes, nicely done. And whose mom are we talking about? Mine. Nana Theodore would not be happy with your jokes, by the way. I, on the other hand, appreciate them.
Time Hats Cake says,
Haha, good on.
translated from Tagalog,
Dude, check this little guy out. Little baby woolly mammoth in your hand. Huh? Would you not take one of those?
1.
Frankie Lavada 22 says,
Max I can run is like 32B, I think. Parameters. Uses loads of VRAM. I can hear my crew cry when I run it, ha ha.
I'm trying to think of the person that would be
Bicuses.
holding the akimbo
I'd say 10.
gizmos. Like, what are we talking here? What do we think? Frankie, you can run like 32 billion parameters. Use loads of VRAM. You can hear my GPU cry when I run it. Yeah. But I'm a huge fan of local AIs. I am. Yep. Especially with the popularity now of DeepSeek. Yep. Stop giving your data to communist countries. Can we agree? Much like we all agree typically to drive on the right side of the road in whatever country you're in, the correct side of the road. Can we all agree not to give our data to communist countries?
Frankie Levada 22 says,
Yes, first one I used was DeepSeek, ha.
Lady Tequila says,
Yup, I use Masty on local.
Misty on local. Misty AI is a chat app that integrates AI models. Okay, this is the app, but you
Lady
can...
Tequila says,
To use DeepSeek and other models and compare. Yup, on local.
Thank you.
Nerdy Biker says,
Speaking of AI, did we see the disappointment that is the RTX 5080? As expected, but their marketing had so many people fooled.
Time Hats Cake says,
You,
Focus is good too.
you gotta let me know. What are we talking about? You have a news article?
Frankie Levada 22
Yes,
says,
focus.
There
Yeah.
was one model a friend showed me good for coding made by Microsoft. Surprisingly, run on a locally LMFAO.
Lady Tequila says,
My apologies, my English are on the beta stage.
You're fine. If it's easier for you to communicate, if you're practicing your English, great. Keep doing that. If it's easier to communicate something complex in your native language, you can type in Spanish and the app will translate it for me. Give it a try if you want.
Nerdy Biker says,
Less than 10% improvement over last gen, on average 6%.
Oh, okay. All right. What is it typically? Is it typically like more than that? I assume like 25%. If you all are quabbling over like 15% typically, and you're only getting 10,
Frankie Levada 22 says,
Found it. Fi is what it's called.
Nerdy Biker says,
so
A good gen improvement is about 20.
if you
Relaxed
are,
Ricky says,
Also depends on what the price increases to though.
yeah, but like, do we all need the latest GPU? Like, I was waiting for the next GPU to come out so I can get a 40, and my PC is still running a 1070, and I'm
Low
streaming
TB says,
and on at the same
Hey, good
time.
morning, Theo. Smile, smile.
Low key, Abu.
Lady
Good
Tequila
morning.
says,
I managed to create an account on DeepSeek before the denial attacks. Thank you very much. What a good vibes with the community. A hug.
We have a great
Translated from
community, by the way.
Spanish.
Yep, agree.
Frankie Levada 22 says,
Don't get 40. So straight to 50 once they come out if you want
It
to use
depends on
local
what
eye.
you want to accomplish, honestly. And real quick, so anytime I have something come up that I want to do, like I would like to host an AI, I have a shiny to-do list, shiny object list, and I have a focus to-do list. So this is what I'm focusing on, and anything eventually that I want to get to goes on the shiny object list, so I don't get distracted.
Not Richie says,
Yeah, I have a 2080 from 2018 and it's fine. P.
Lady Tequila says,
Awesome bot.
It was created by
Nerdy Biker says,
Security
I'm on
Live.
a 1080 still because nothing since has been much of an improvement.
Frankie Lavada 22 says.
Emo OFC.
Translated
Thank
from
you for that.
Tagalog. Lo Kiabu says.
I'm at work hard. Just gonna lurk while you do your thing. Smile, have fun.
Very cool. Thank you.
Not Richie says.
Then just get 60 or 70 even.
Relaxed Ricky says.
Right.
I have a Toto list that always grows and never shrinks.
I encourage you to
002 says.
do two lists
I
then. A shiny object and a focus. Yep. Because if you can't do all these
Hijack.
things at the same time, you're gonna lose traction on them. So I encourage you to do maybe the same. There's a bunch on here too. The text-to-speech bot was created by Security Live.
Nerdy Biker says.
The 5080 Founders is the same price as the 4080
DJ Zero,
Super
how you doing? Good
Improve and
morning.
Marginal improvement. The board partner editions are way overpriced. Like $1,600.
002 says.
B7H30 rotary dial, B7H30 pizza shake, B7H30 out
Thank
shake,
you for using the emotes,
B7H30
DJ
axe.
Zero. Thank you for the follow, 281
Relaxed Ricky
558.
says.
I think I will do try that.
Not Richie says.
Don't ignore the honey do list too.
002
Actually,
says.
that takes priority over all my
DOTH
lists.
checks I'm okay. Hope you are well.
Hack the Planet says.
Hey,
Hey, Tagora, good morning. Hey, by the way, GoPro
Frankie Lavada
curates
22
a
says.
InfoSec streamers,
to use THR-70B DeepSeek model, you need about 38 GB of VRAM. Ha,
And-
ha. Crazy.
if you catch GoPro
Not Richie says.
and Tagora, which I'll get to, you should check them out as well.
Translated from Spanish. 002 says.
Haha, Theo, your emotes are nice.
Thank you.
Not Richie says.
Or go to the site.
Yep. This InfoSec streamers has a lot of InfoSec streamers on it. And if you're not looking for just chatting or IRL streams or ASMR, check out
I made an
his
update.
curated list.
It's probably poorly translated.
Yeah,
Nerdy Biker
I'll click
says.
on that.
If you're coming from a 10 series, then a 50 series but only Founders is worth the money. If you're coming from 20 plus, a cheaper 40 series is a much better offer. If you are doing AI, then Nvidia isn't even an option TBH because they cucked the VRAM the last 4 generations.
There are some spicy takes in here, Tagora. Tagora's been following that that market, the GPUs, and I want to get one. I would like to get one. Actually, I think couldn't my 1070 handle it if I put it on my server?
I know I said I needed the love, but I don't think that you are the one. And it's not that I don't want you, you can leave your name and number, but I'm sticking to the end of summer.
Frankie Lavada 22 says.
Only one way to find out.
Hack the Boxes live?
You can leave your name and number,
No.
but I'm sticking to the end of summer.
They may have been. Okay, you made changes?
It's not that I don't want you, but I'm sticking to the end of summer.
Nerdy Biker says.
It would struggle. It would be very slow.
Hack the Planet says.
I'm headed to Micro Center here in about 30 minutes or so.
Not Richie says.
Top left. Top right.
Fucking with me. Yeah, very cool. Very cool. Yeah, we have like international viewing, both of us.
But I don't think that you are the one. And it's not that I don't
Dutch, English, and Espanol.
stick into
Lady Killer, how's it look? You're going to Micro Center in the morning? Are you crazy? They open at 6 a.m.?
I am actively looking for people to help other languages.
So there you go. If you can help out in your native language, reach out to GoPro, please. I'm gonna snooze ads.
Get it agora.
Lady Tequila says,
Haha, it looks super, it's well done. Here it's 4:39 a.m.
translated from Spanish. Hack the Planet says,
I may not end up getting a 5090 today. Looking for a gigabyte ice.
RN Ogumby
Ooh.
says,
The one near me opens a 530.
Nerdy
I did not
Biker
know.
says,
I can help with proper English kappa.
Okay, again, what kind of person would be dual wielding gizmos? What do you think? Maybe I should pull that guy from the movie.
Hack the Planet says,
They open an hour early and the QR code lottery goes up before that.
What is a QR code lottery? You scan it when you walk in? Oh no, it should be
Hack the Planet says,
It's outside.
Sam Wing.
Loaf says,
I found out today that a QR code can be made to have to different values depending on the angle of the scan.
No
Time Hat
shit.
Steak says,
There are gizmo packs for AI learning.
Nerdy Biker says,
Are you buying the $2,600
No.
GPU to put
No.
inside your
No.
$10,000 battle station?
I don't need that. I don't need that. I could use an upgrade. My thought is that when I'm going to upgrade my desktop rig, I'll put the new GPU in my desktop rig and I'll move my 1070 to the server. So I'm not
Time
looking
Hat
for.
Skate says,
There's no way I can.
He is a
I can spend
mogwai.
$2,000 some dollars on a GPU right now.
Hack the Planet says,
They had problems with people staying outside Micro Center, so they just said okay, we're just going to make it useless to camp at the front of the store.
Nerdy Biker says,
But that's what Jensen said we all do.
Frankie Lavada 22 says,
Oh BTW, I got a new Discord account. I just rejoined the server. Do you think I could get my roll back, please?
Yeah, for a certain amount of money, sure. Anything could happen. I got you. Not so special. Is that it? You got to tell me what your roles were. Okay, so this is one angle. Is GitHub.
Loaf says,
If you scan that with your phone at different angles, you can either get an MSTDN link, or a GitHub link.
002 says,
Theobot not online?
Frankie Lavada 22 says,
I'll check it.
Yes.
Okay, there's
Loaf
GitHub.
says,
This could be the ultimate troll, but it's not. XD.
Frankie Lavada 22 says,
Notes of a special 2, I think I had knowledgeables. I can't remember what else.
002 says,
And there's Mastodon.
THX Theo.
That's wild.
Sinbleed says,
Have you tried Duxploitation of TME,
That
Total
is
Memory
wild.
Encryption, where IMU and DRAM are protected from cold boot rootkits and kernel posts and x86 kernel memory pages are guard protected from malicious process boot and kernel space or rootkit causing DRAM
Holy
corruption?
crap, Sinbleed,
Loaf
what?
says,
How cool is that?
I have not.
link.
No. That sounds pretty interesting. I have not.
Has a GitHub link too.
Hack the Planet says,
I don't know if I was dreaming this up or if it's real. Did DeepSeek get hacked with an unauthorized information disclosure?
Relaxed Ricky says,
There was DB access.
Wow.
Sinbleed says,
I would say Intel CPU security is really better than
I feel
AMD.
like I
Their
should keep
TMD
this.
is much better than SME and HSM modules and IMU and CPU RAM.
Relaxed Ricky says.
Secrets, chat history, and other things leaked.
Not Richie says.
Also, bad plane crash in DC.
Oh my god, all hell's breaking loose. Okay, I'd like to keep this.
Hack the Planet says.
Okay, with all the money I lost due them, I figured it may have been a dream.
Relaxed Ricky says.
Web link.
Thank you. I'm going to pull this over to the other browser so I don't lose it. Thank you, Loaf. This is friggin' wild. Friggin' wild.
Hack the Planet says.
So negative news for DeepSeek should mean a double positive day for Nvidia. Hopefully I get back to 0 at least.
Simbleed says.
Let me know if you are interested planning to make open source writing a kernel security module over kernel socket layer parsing SK buff to detect initial handshake and monitor any exfiltration over WireGuard tunnels for the process.
Sinbleed, yeah, I'm interested in that, but that is not my specialty at all. Like what you're doing is like kernel, like the, so I would love to see it. Just like we looked at that Discord C2 server. So
Nerdy Biker says.
Dick.
Translated from Dutch.
Buzzy Chinese artificial startup, the meteoric rise, left one of its databases exposed to the internet, which could have allowed malicious actors. The ClickHouse database allows full control over database operations, including the ability to access internal data, Wiz researcher Gal said. The exposure includes more than 1 million lines of long streams containing chat history, secret keys, backend details, and other highly sensitive information.
Your mom can be my C2 server.
Such as API secrets, operational
I don't think it was
metadata.
that crazy of a leak, TBH.
DeepSeek has well,
Simbleed says.
Stop using MySQL, I mean it's really getting bad in terms of security compared to Postgres.
so you don't think exposure of this database containing secret keys, chat history, secret keys, backend details, and other highly sensitive information such as API secrets and operational metadata is not that big of a deal? Like the API secrets, I think is a huge deal, especially if it contains keys,
Hack the Planet
secret
says.
keys, and chat
Oh,
history.
it's such a silly misconfiguration. Wow.
Not Richie says.
Yes,
Stop using databases, especially MISCO, because a Precose database was exposed and developers have put coding practices leading to SQA injection. I agree. Boqueco.
we've seen this before with rapidly evolving, go-to-market ASAP technology. The rapid adoption of AI services without corresponding security is inherently risky. While much of the attention on AI security is focused on futuristic threats, the real dangers often come from basic risks like accidental external exposure of databases or your data not being taken care of.
Hack the Planet says,
I sense sarcasm.
Dojin 1337 says,
At this point, I'm not sure someone using DeepSeek Online is very worried about private information.
I think you
Not
got
Richie
that, and you
says.
have people that don't know.
No, sarcasm. Crazy.
Free Code says,
The free
Idea.
code. Good morning. How are you? Welcome back.
Hack the Planet says,
I say we just throw all of the data into a data lake and hope like hell we can get it back out later.
Free Code says,
Good you.
I'm good, thank you. All right, Gizmo's owner. What the fuck are those
Project
haunted-looking
Omeg 4
things?
says,
The conspiracy theorist in me feels this was intentional to garner seed. We have nothing to hide after all these 7H30 acts.
That's a Gizmo? Sora.
Time Hats Cake says,
Ha ha ha, that's not a magwai.
I didn't give it much to work with. I just plugged it in.
They did well with the guy from the movie.
In your warm embrace, I lose myself. Nothing else matters. In time and space, there's nothing else. No,
Hack the Planet says,
'cause I've been
B7H30 hacks.
whole life.
Thank you, Tagora.
Time Hats Cake says,
Lol, you gotta use Mogwai and Gizmo. Some come out bad though.
It's all right. Moving on.
See multicolor.
Yeah, this loaf. That's pretty. It's pretty ridiculous. No, that's something different.
Frankie Lavada 22 says,
Yeah, the dual QR code is nuts.
Hack the Planet says,
I also turn into a gremlin if you feed me after midnight. It's a cautionary tale.
Kaleidoscope, illuminate like no other.
Time Hats Cake says,
Atomic River.
Ha ha ha.
translated from Tagalog. Free Code says,
Lol.
Project Omeg 4 says,
Same.
Project Omega.
Nerdy Biker says,
Omega.
Yeah, no survivors from that
Plane
farm
with
farm.
64 aboard collides with helicopter in DC. That's what it sounds like. Yeah, it doesn't sound like anything.
Relaxed Ricky says,
I mean, I turn into one if you don't feed me up until midnight, but I get you.
Kitty says, oh hi B7 Noiki 1 jump. Nerdy Biker says,
Oh, hi,
It was on the
Nori
approach to
Kitty.
land. Black Hawk helicopter went right into it.
Good music last night, Nori. Thank you. It was perfect for just me just studying.
Hack the Planet says,
Damn. Waste of a good helicopter. Also tragic accident.
Yeah.
Kitty says, you do not have to lie to make me feel better.
I'm not lying. I don't say shit unless I feel it's true.
Release that H.
Nori, your line is, thank you, Theo.
Simbleed says,
Do you have plans for OC Windows kernel is much easy in legacy monolith to break
I'm
into?
actually downgrading
Hack
to
the
Windows 10.
Planet says,
This,
I
my
don't
friends,
have a
is why I
plan.
always fly out
Simply,
of
you
Dulles,
are on a
smile,
different
smile.
level, Mang. Like, what plans would I have for OSCE Windows kernel?
Simbleed says,
Compared to Mac BSD or Linux, for used.
Jess says, at aha suiwa.
Mm-hmm.
Translated from Japanese. Kitty says, wow daddy. Thank you H30. Simbleed says,
I mean OC exam.
NRT 302 says,
Yo,
Nerdy Biker says,
someone is speaking an entirely different language to the rest of it.
Which is fine.
Yes,
you
Daddy.
obviously like are on another level. It would be awesome to see if you have some proof of concepts. Thank you, Jess.
Simbleed says,
Theo this one, web link.
Relaxed Ricky says,
Oh, I
Love
thought you were
seeing
talking
Theo die a
about.
little inside each time he is called daddy.
No, I don't have plans to take this. No.
We ain't found shit.
They say they assigned us to try to actually hack into our or to get malicious code to run on our laptops. I couldn't do it. I couldn't figure it out.
Kitty says, Daddy. Likes being called Daddy.
Okay.
Don't you, Daddy? Hack the Planet says,
My boss asked if I plan to take the OSCP.
Yes,
I
Daddy.
honestly have no personal or professional desire. Can't pay 1,500 or whatever just for bragging rights.
Yeah.
Time Hats Cake says,
Ha ha ha, I'm dead.
translated from Tagalog, Jess says, Nori Brit's old bright Janny Noiki one really. Translated from Norwegian, Kitty says, Alpha Daddy be looking like Santa with that beard recently. Don't shave, Daddy. You will look strange.
This is just my winter coat. Just my winter coat. Well, so once it gets warm out again, I'm definitely going to shave. There's no way I can wear this in the summer.
Jess says, yeah, Daddy's beard is looking really straggly. Nori Noiki one really.
I don't know why I ever
Richie
made that
says,
thing.
Who's daddy?
Jess says, hi Nori. Not Richie says,
Who's your daddy?
Simbleed says,
Severing C2 channels on creation. Exposing C2 implants. APT malwares carrying DNS data exfiltration. Destroying DNS tunnels carrying exfiltration of any protocol over DNS hardened security using SIPCOM, LSM, BPF secured map pinning, and BPF map blockings to protect all EPC maps inside Linux kernel. I am going to make this public. Will make posts and update to test.
Okay, please do.
Relaxed Ricky says,
Please do.
Santa, a bearded man, who has a lot of gifts in his sack, and knows who is naughty.
Kitty says, Daddy don't need to use sandpaper to shave downward. Just use face Noiki one bleb. Jess Noiki one really. Hi Jess. Freakode says,
Happy PLS.
Nerdy Biker says,
Weird your bot didn't translate it into English for me, Kappa.
Hack the Planet says,
If you have a Dunkin' Donuts near you, be sure to get one of the brownie batter specialty donuts that's only around for Valentine's Day.
Oh.
Such a treat.
I can't. I had enough. I've put on 10 pounds since I've been sick. Since I got sick around Thanksgiving. So, like about a week ago, I stopped all added sugars again. So I want a brownie batter donut terribly. Just like I wanted Dairy Queen last night. The family went and got Dairy Queen. And just like I want to stuff all the Christmas candy and cookies we still have in my face hole. No added sugars.
Hack the Planet says,
It's okay. You don't have to eat two. Just one.
RN Odumby says,
Your mom can be my brownie.
Okay, so we are slowly still going through and getting through pilgrimage.
Hack the Planet
Pilgrimage.
says,
Peeling myself out of bed to get to this store.
Gotta go. Burning daylight. Burning daylight. Let's go. By the way, did anyone else catch Kai Sanat shoving around a autonomous robot? It's like, this is shit they're gonna show us, like when they take over.
Kai Thar editor on YouTube says,
UWSG.
Kai the editor. Hi, welcome back. How you doing? Oh, it's just you over there?
Hack the Planet says,
I still have that Dell server that hasn't been powered on in a bit. If it's still here by May, I'm driving it up to you.
Do you have layaway? Can you finance me? Let's talk in May.
Kai Thar editor on YouTube says,
Doing great, bro. I just started making Discord Python bots.
Cool. Yeah. Yep. Yep. Tagore is not joking. Tagore helped me put together my my desktop. And we did a stream.
Somewhere to run and to hide to. Give me your attention. This is right where you need to.
Not Richie says.
Then, next is Mastodon Anaconda Cyborgs.
Live in a dream with me. You'll get all my affection.
Frankie Lavada 22 says.
Okay, I go now. Bye bye. 12 a.m. for me now. Enjoy stream cookie less than
All right, Frankie.
3,333.
Yep. Bye, Frankie.
Hack the Planet says.
Yeah, I told you last time. Pay me when you can for it. I just want to get it to someone who can put it to use.
Breaking my heart with every breath. I pray it's not over.
Not Richie says.
They gotta make sure to get set graphics cards so you can sell them.
At Micro Center.
Kai-Fa Editor on YouTube says.
I'm currently making a bot for one of my friend's server.
Very cool. What's the bot? What's the Discord bot gonna do? Excuse me. Oh my god, I don't think I took a single note for this box yet. No time like the present. No, that's not it. I need the other one.
With every breath you take, I pray it's not over. I need your lips to keep me safe.
Okay. I did do some notes, thankfully. I don't think we did many though. Yeah. Just the Nmap. I really struggled with finding the entry point to the box. Summer 916, thank you for the follow. What's the 916 mean? Let's see if this helps. Let's see if this helps me at all. Maybe that's the problem.
Hack the Planet says.
Wish I could help with the crevice. Was so quick I barely remember it. Smile, smile.
Nope. You help me. You help me enough. 118.0. And that's Maximus. Maximus, thank you for the follow. How are you doing today? I am Theo, and welcome to Painful IT. What's the name of the directory? Directory related to a version control software that is exposed by the web server.
Maxine says,
Hi.
Yo. Hi.
I can't fall behind. Don't wanna be stuck in my mind. I'm not my pain this time. Learn from mistakes, get up and rise. It's easy to fall for life. Some parts of me might die. Gotta get back up and try. I am not my pain tonight. In the latest hours, I evolve my power. This is the moment to do it louder.
Look at that.
Didn't know that life
The first Nmap scan that I ran was prior to putting pilgrimage.htb in my Etsy hosts, and did not bring up Jack for port 80 HTTP. After adding it, the
Aaron O'Donnell
Nmap
says,
scan found
Way to go.
the GitHub repository.
Be on it, ain't got no time to waste, I'm honest. I don't give a fuck about what they say. I'm doing it now, doing it loud every day. Yeah, like guns,
And that would have sped things up.
frequency was way too low, so I avoid, keep moving on, keep moving on, keep moving
Yes, Daddy.
latest hours. I evolve my power. This is the moment to do it louder. I didn't know that
Kitty says, thank you for shout out.
Poof.
You must enjoy making people.
Nope. Nope. No disparaging comments about yourself here. Thank you.
RN Ogumby says,
Your mom can speed me up.
Kitty says, wow, Daddy. RN Ogumby says,
Really?
I'm just saying that one wasn't that good. You want me to lie to you?
I got something to feed your soul. 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 Feed your soul.
Kitty says, Daddy, Jess is touching me. Noiki 1E.
Jess. Hands to yourself, Jess.
I got something to feed your soul.
I don't think she is, Nori.
Jess says, Daddy, Nori is touching me. Noiki 1E. Project Omeg 4 says,
Easy piano time.
translated from Dutch.
Easy piano time. You too.
Kitty says, I'm not touching you, Noiki 180.
Behave yourselves, or I'm turning this stream around. Right now. I'll do it.
Jess says, well, I'm not touching you either, British Angie.
So what? You're doing that thing where you're
Aaron
like,
Ogumby
I'm not
says-
touching you?
Don't make me pull this car over.
Maxine says,
How much networking is required for hacking?
A lot. All of it.
RN Ogumby says,
I'm not touching you.
It'll do it.
I'm not touching you. Mr. Jiggleballs.
Project Omeg 4 says,
I'm not
Good
touching you.
one.
I'm not touching you. 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 I'm not touching you.
RN Ogumby says,
Get your finger out of me, face.
Matt
Relaxed Ricky says,
It's not on your face, it's on my
says,
hand.
good morning. Thank
Jiggleball
you.
says,
Good morning.
My cousin used to do that to me as a kid and it got on my nerves.
Yes,
Ha ha.
Daddy.
Good morning, Theo. I'm in week 3 of your Python class, programming logic and design. It's been a lot of fun. Awesome, Mr. Jiggleballs. Awesome. If you are keeping a repository of the code that you're learning, please feel free to share. Keep it up. Keep it up. Is it a self-paced class?
We are young, we are free, living life like it's meant to be, chasing dreams like a reality. Nothing's gonna hold us down, 'cause we're unstoppable, we shine so bright, we take on the world, never
Okay, so I need to do that.
till the morning light.
Or I need to rerun. If I know that there's a port 80 from the Nmap scan, I need to add Etsy to my Etsy hosts, and then I need to rerun my Nmap scan. Because had I done that, I would have found this GitHub repository earlier. Spectre, good morning. Thank you for the typing, Jess.
John says, Neogonistus says,
Hi. It's too early.
Jiggleball says,
No lol. That would be nice. We have an actual class once a week and then work online and also 3 labs a week. We meet on Thursdays at 9:30 a.m.
I want to say something about that, but I can't type and talk at the same time. I mean, that's good that you have a class you can go in and ask questions to. Jesus. Those last 3 words they gave me were shit. 28. No, once a week, guided practice, guided teaching is not a bad thing. That's a good thing. It allows you a time to.
There's any cats in the hallway, you better get to stepping.
Allows you time to work on the material, ask questions, work on advanced concepts if you get it quickly. Like, that's a good thing. So
RN Ogumby says,
I don't think the words I type at your typing skills.
no, those last 3 words were shit.
Yes, Daddy.
Acquiesce. Picturesque. I mean, they were not easy for me.
Mujibable says,
To tell you where I am right now in a short summary, I made a little program that tells you the price of your gas based on gas prices and how many miles you traveled them out. Basic, but I felt cool doing it. Yes, a guided lecture, and he will work examples of the new stuff or old stuff that we need help with.
Cool.
Also lots of office hours where I can go for extra help,
Very
which I'm
cool.
grateful for.
Hack the
Very
Planet
cool.
says,
I'd be willing to host guided learning for a group, but the hacker community is entirely against paying knowledge workers, so screw it, smile smile.
Mujibable says,
Sorry for the long message everyone.
You're fine.
I'm done now, lol.
You're fine. Jess and Nori got me this awesome lock picking, this see-through lock, for me to practice my lock picking on. Isn't that awesome of them? It came with this. It came with two other locks. Came with full set of picks.
Time Hatscape says,
Oh yeah, I have a set like that.
John says, Neodomisquist says,
So awesome.
Time Hatscape says,
It's pretty fun.
Relaxed Ricky says,
+1 for having that set.
I haven't found a good angle for y'all to watch me do this.
I think I'm caught in your eyes. I have a feeling we're something. The words sipping on the end of my tongue.
John says, Neodomisquist says,
Helmet cam.
Pure says,
Who are we today?
Good morning,
Hack the
Pure.
Planet says,
So cold out there.
Yeah.
Time to head out into the wild soon.
Have fun. Be safe. It's fucking cold.
Relaxed Ricky says,
Ease up on that tension too, or you will bind the pins.
So here's the deal. I hear what you're saying. You can't see. But they, like, if I put just a little bit of
Kitty
pressure on
says,
them, they don't
you
stay.
need to paint your nails.
Actually, Small Beanie's due for giving me a clear coat. By the way, she cut her hair last night. I could cry all over myself. They're not staying up.
Relaxed Ricky says,
I get you. I was just going on what I could see, which is a lot. XD.
Didn't know who I was till I met you. All the hurt from the world made me forget who I could be without this love to help me get through. My son,
Hack the Planet says,
all the clouds
Other people bring guns to stay safe. I just wear a furry costume and nobody bothers me in public.
unfold like a classic movie. You're moving like water
Kitty says, what's your first owner? Noiki one bleb. Hack the Planet says,
I think the puffy tail puts people off.
John says Neovermispist says,
Got it.
Those practice locks are built with so low tolerance that the tension needed is all over the place lol.
Thank you, Jess. Soft metal. Don't tell Jess.
Jess says,
took you long enough, British
There's
stare.
6 pins.
You need to do it again. But better.
If there's any cats in the hallway, you better get to stepping.
I'm running out of time this morning already.
RN Ogumby says,
Don't tell Jess not.
Don't tell her
Jess says,
snot?
No.
Time
That's some
Cake
shit.
says,
Have you watched the guy on YouTube that picks locks super fast and shows how the good locks are easy for him?
The lock-picking lawyer? Yes. Is that the one or is there another one?
No different guy.
How's that? Was that fast enough?
Can I drop a link in here?
You can. I allow links, but be warned, if I find out they're malicious, I ban. I don't even time out. I ban. Not saying you would. Dude, my gut already feels better with no sugar for a week. Already feel better.
Fix It says,
Winrock Pom Pom.
Time Hats Cake says,
No, I would never, bro.
Fix It says,
Morning,
Lock
Fix It.
picking.
Time Hats Cake says,
How long have I been here?
That's not.
Jess says,
I didn't do it for
You
you.
just said the word you're banned from
In case
saying
there was someone
naughty
else in
one
chat.
Willy.
In case there was someone else in chat that was thinking about posting links because I allow them, I take that opportunity to warn everyone. Please don't take offense to it.
Fix It says,
Good morning.
Good morning,
John
Fix
says
It.
Neovermispist says,
Do you have the dimple locks?
Yeah.
Pure says,
I'll take a gate then.
Kitty says, said what Neo again?
Absolutely
Ogumby
not.
says,
Neo Vim.
No. Neovim
Relaxed Ricky
sucks.
says,
And I hate it.
Also, you had a bunch of workouts redeemed at the start and you said give you an hours, as you had just eaten. Time to get them done, mate.
Not Richie says, web link. Jess says,
Yo. British old.
Jess,
Translated from
why are
Croatian.
you using capital letters, caps, and an angry face, Jess? Oh, the word ban.
Because I did a redeem British stare.
RN Ogumby says,
Don't yell at Jess.
I'm not yelling at Jess. Jess yelled at me.
John says Neovermispist says,
McNally official.
All right, there's your timer.
It makes me uncomfortable.
That will be difficult.
Feelings are mutual. To feel
Better than lock-picking lawyer.
Time Hats Cake
Thank you.
says.
Here is a random short, but yeah, John said it.
step right onto
Wedlake. I agree, John.
and wash over me. We're not holding back. Any hesitancy we've had to the fast lane.
RN Ogumbi says.
I hope it won't
That's cheating.
second gear into overdrive.
Jess says.
British Angie.
Jess says.
I know you see me.
Time Hats Cake says.
Entertainment videos.
Jess says.
Don't you ignore me.
Second gear into
Jess, I'm not ignoring you. I started the timer.
Time Hats Cake says.
That wasn't a bad video if you thought that it was.
Oh my gosh.
Don't tell Jess.
overdrive.
Jess says.
How am I cheating? I'm
You are
about to
cheating.
I'm about to go do exercises.
RN Ogumbi says.
Said let's take
You're
Big
cheating.
Muffin Man, spectacular.
another tone. And
All right, exercises. You want me to start it when I get back?
where I'm at. Running the rubber and biting the dust. There's nothing to it, I'm starting to feel the rush. Starting to feel the rush. Now we're in overdrive, overdrive. Now we're in overdrive.
Hack the Planet says.
B7H30 hacks her.
Squats. What do I hate? Burpees.
Starting to feel the rush. Starting to feel the rush.
Doing burpees and push-ups together.
Fix It says.
You're doing great. Winrot pom pom.
Alan says.
The exercise looks more painful than the coding. Reminds me, I really need to get back into doing daily yoga.
Fuck.
3, 2, 1, go!
Yes.
Fixit says.
Good job. I'm about to run a chat versus DeepSeek, both free. Which one will generate the best CV for a given job description sent from a recruiter in my old CV plus LinkedIn about? What do you think?
RN Ogumby says.
Do them again?
Absolutely not.
Fixit says.
Lol.
Jess says.
You're starting the timer again now, right, Theo? British
Sure.
stare. Since you cheated.
I didn't, though. If it were anyone else telling me, Jess.
RN Ogumby says.
Why are you out of breath?
Because I just
Fixit
exercised.
says.
Why are you hating on me
Thanks for the sub.
being out of breath
Fixit
for
42
exercising?
love.
If I'm a little out of shape, why would you be shaming me for being out of breath?
Jess says.
You can't start a redeem timer then spend half the time away, British stare.
Yes, ma'am.
RN Ogumby says.
Cause you need to do more.
Then why not
Alan
ask me
says.
about my workout routine?
Nice t-shirt. A good NASA logo.
Thank you.
Smile, smile.
Fixit says.
If you're not out of breath, you'd have done it too slowly.
RN Ogumby says.
Thank you, Fix It.
So you're not out of breath.
I was on the
John
treadmill
says
for half an
Neogonus
hour yesterday,
says.
It's not shaming. It's negative reinforcement.
and then
XD.
Thursdays and
Translated from Spanish.
Tuesdays and Thursdays
Kitty
I
says.
do arms.
Fixit, did you know Theo is switching back to Windows 95 and Neo
Poof.
Vim because it reminds him of being 30 years younger?
All right.
Time Hats Cake says.
Wow, this song thou ha ha ha.
It's a lot. So what did they say? What version of the tool ImageMagick is contained in the web applications repository? Vile. Yes, that tracks.
RN Ogumby says.
What word can you say again? Can't.
It's up here. Right here. This word. What am I doing? What are you doing? What are the files?
Yeah, what is that? I'm on my phone and can see it.
I hear you.
Jess says,
Phew.
Jess.
Hi.
Hi. The exclamation point doesn't come across. I did not.
RN
Maybe I need to try that again. Maybe strings
Did you
it and then
find
grep
anything
it.
in strings?
Strings it and then grep magic. Nice try. No. Oh, this song is a lot.
Jess says,
Phew.
Jess.
Right, lol.
translated from Estonian.
You said no.
Nah, When?
Time Hats Cake says,
Ha ha ha.
translated from Tagalog.
You said it.
Pure says,
How dare you? Skipping that I was jamming out.
Jess says,
Really? British old.
translated from Croatian.
All right, I'll give you your points back.
Time Hats Cake says,
Just a moment ago.
That shit's hard.
RN Ogumbi says,
Web link.
No. Oh, I was looking for magic. Yep.
Kitty says, Theo going to be on Kitboga shortly for scamming points.
Is it assets?
Emotic B says,
Voio Verentio.
translated from Swahili.
Hey, Inotic.
Fixit says,
Result, DeepSeek lies a lot, adding lots of skills I don't have lol. Let's see how chat did.
Hackeroni says,
Yo 7H30, hope everything is good.
Hackeroni, how you doing? What's been going on? Enotic, you too. What's up?
You had me spellbound. Believing every word you said. Now that I know better and I'm grown now. You won't see me come calling back. You're trying so hard to be relevant, relevant. You're breaking hearts just for the hell of it, hell of it. Oh baby, I think you should get a grip, get a grip. You can't if you're
Okay, give me 1 second. I'll say goodbye to Miss Theo. I'll be right back.
And I ain't gonna come crawling back. You're trying so hard to be relevant, relevant. You're breaking hearts just for the hell of it, hell of it. Oh baby, I think you should get a grip, get a grip. You can shake off your reputation, I'm done with all dumb conversations, Baby, I turn off my location,
Fix-It says,
Chat lies about the same things lol. I don't think they see the difference between my skills and the requested ones. Equals back to manual work and I have to send this one in like now, D.
Fix-It. I don't know how you are prompting, but I've had pretty good. Oh, you know what? You know what? I used the free version of Claude to take a look at. Oh, wait, no, I wasn't doing resume. Are you making a resume with it? I had my resume and I pointed ChatGPT at a job listing and requirements, and I asked it to write a cover letter based on my resume and about the experience I had and what the job listing was requesting experience that I had.
The CV?
Translated from Spanish.
In a hurry.
Oh, I hear you. Okay.
This a revolution.
What version of the tool Image Magic is contained in the web applications repository? Maybe I need to do in the web applications repository.
Alan says,
Cover letters are such BS. My cover letter reads, I would like to apply for the role. I enclose my CV.
Kitty says,
Yeah.
so what you did was tried to cheat somebody with real creativity out of a real job who did not use ChatGPT to cheat their way in Noiki Wanangi.
Everyone uses ChatGPT or Claude to work on their resumes or CVs now. In fact, there's AI automation out there that will apply to jobs for you. I don't
John
suggest
says
you do that.
Neovenismus says,
No.
Alan says,
I don't. But I'm a writer. I'm better than AI.
Mm-hmm.
Smile, smile.
I'm jealous.
John says Neovenismus says,
I can suck it.
Relaxed Ricky says,
And I'm reviewing the applications to the jobs.
Kitty says,
Yes.
wow, such scammer.
That's why I suggest if you're in the market, you need to meet people face to face. Now that everyone's using that, the HR departments are flooded with perfect resumes and perfect CVs. Like if you can meet someone face to face and develop a professional relationship with them, and then they hear, someone that they know tells them about someone that they know about a position that you'd be perfect
me
for.
Yesterday twice and again today. It's an exchange online job, but also with teaching so interesting. But both eyes added lots of exchange online expertise I don't have.
Alan says.
Having said that, I paid other people to work on my CV. It's hard to write objectively about yourself.
Alan says.
It's a skill. Yep.
But the last one added a load of BS to my CV, so I have to take it all out again.
Yeah.
John says. Neovimiscus says.
If everyone's is perfect, it's the imperfect one that stands out.
Fix-It says.
Hacks.
I'm willing to angel the truth, but I will never lie in a CV.
No.
That's just stupid.
No. I agree with you.
Alan says.
I also need to add the video game I'm working on to my CV, because it's a good example of task-driven development.
Agree. Yeah, you do.
Kitty says. What video game? Currently addicted to Vampire Survivors Noiki Wanus. Grayson says.
Hello, waiting.
Is that
Alan says.
Duracin?
It's a fan Ultima Western CRPG
Or
set
TD
between
Racing?
episodes 3 and 4.
Drayson? How you doing today? Help me out.
Grayson says.
T. Drayson.
T. Drayson, absolutely. Well, how are you doing today? Welcome to the stream. I have a text-to-speech bot. There's your red back there. Thank you. T. Drayson.
Alan says.
I'm writing it for a variant of the computer I had when I was a kid.
Grayson says.
I am good. I'm in the Claw Discord. Saw you in the announcements.
I can't believe the Claw asked me to be in there. That's awesome. In there with a whole bunch of devs. Yep.
Yes,
Glad to be a
Daddy.
part of that community.
Bunch of nerds.
That's all right though. Oh, I
Relaxed Ricky says.
I had a funny last week. I had a hidden AI prompt in my LinkedIn which asked the AI to hide a phrase in their reply. It was on my profile a while, but last week I got a message from someone trying to sell me something and in the message was the hidden phrase. It wasn't something you would use just at random either.
RN Ogumbi says.
Really?
You need to fix your light so the police command works.
I don't
in
have
here.
time for extracurriculars.
What I think about it, I can probably just remove the online bit to make it true, as I've set up exchange for 2 companies.
Oh yeah. Lumia Stream is what I used to use to control my lights, and Lumia Stream sucks. So.
Jess says, Daddy, why do you have so many windows open on your screen? Are you trying to play a game of how many windows can you have open at the same time?
Poof.
You should open NeoVim if you...
What the hell? That took forever. Absolutely not, Jess. You of all people, Jess. I have a lot of windows open though too.
It says.
So what's the plan today?
Night Soph says.
Hey, how is it going?
Knights of
Richie
G.
says.
I'm well. How are you?
NeoVim?
Translated from
Damn
Italian.
it. You all are mods.
Fix-It says.
Lol.
Drayson says.
What's Vim?
Kitty says.
Vim is the only
Daddy.
acceptable text editor. There are other ones out there you can use, but there's one that shall not be named.
RN Ogumbi says.
The Chiefs are going to the Super Bowl again, Theo, where those Browns at.
Well, when you have the refs in your pocket, you know, yeah, that helps.
Alan says.
Vim is the Amiga version of Vi.
Relaxed Ricky says.
NEOVim.
Trayson says.
I use GitHub's and browser
Yeah.
code editor.
Yeah, that's slick.
RN Ogumby says.
Not true.
Jess says.
NeoVim is not sponsoring this message either. If you
Jess!
have too many windows open on your screen, try using NeoVim today to have even more windows open at once.
T. Drayson. Please understand that even though my mods
British Grin.
are using that vile text editor's name, it is still forbidden. I can't time them out because then that strips them of their mod.
Bright Louvre.
Translated from Czech. Trayson says.
Your mods seem more like trolls than modding.
So,
Kitty says.
there's a good reason
Nobody
for that.
ever asks
T.
how's
Drayson.
NeoVim.
You're
Only
absolutely
who's NeoVim.
You're absolutely right. You're absolutely right. But there's a very good reason about that. This is a learning Twitch channel, and I would rather have people and even my mods trolling me than trolling someone new that comes into the channel and asks a basic question. What may be basic to them, like their first Nmap command, setting up a hypervisor for virtual machines. So that's the one rule. Like chat is offline. Chat is off limits to chat. That's why, and it's all in good fun. I'm completely indifferent to NeoVim. I've never used it, but everyone has a hot take, so I wanted one.
Hackeroni says.
I've used Zed the last 6 months and it had been great. Used to use NeoVim. Zed didn't sponsor this.
Relaxed Ricky says.
Nimble editor, optimized, versatile, intuitive, modern. Now, take the letter of each word. What do you get? NeoVim.
Fixit says.
Chat's reaction when it's revealed Theo really was just pretending these feelings and secretly changed his favorite editor to it who shall not be named, D.
Hackeroni says.
Hey.
Jess says.
Hey.
NeoVim was your punishment for telling me no and also for cooking me today. British stare.
RN
I can't time you out, so.
NeoVim, NeoVim, NeoVim.
Thank you,
Translated
Gumby.
from Portuguese. Trayson says.
In GL I didn't understand anything you just listed.
Time Hats Cake says.
How do I make a virtual machine though?
Trayson says.
I entered Vim once and got stuck for an hour.
RN Ogumby says.
Your mom is my NeoVim. Really?
Relaxed Ricky says.
Yes, really. We expect better from you.
Trayson
Thank
says.
you, Relaxed Ricky.
Alrighty, I got work to do. Catch you later, Dre's Wave.
Sounds good, T. Drayson. Thank you for popping in. You named the game? That's the buzzer.
RN Ogumby says.
Yeah, but the good one I can say because Theo gets mad. Can't.
That must be your friend.
Ravi says,
Switch the scenes, Kappa.
Hey Ravi, I'm not doing anything. I'm actually looking for someone to raid. The timer went off. We gotta get small beanie hacker up in on the bus. Toggles on.
Unlike other bags,
Okay, oh my dog.
only a Ziploc freezer
Kitty
bag
says,
features our exclusive
Jess
9
is
points of
streaming still.
protection that helps protect your mom's Fasole from leaks and blowouts.
Jess is not streaming.
Consumer Reports has recommended the Subaru Outback, along with 7 other Subaru.
You want to raid
Pizza
Ask
says,
Jesus?
Should I stream my CV problems? D.
Const T, what?
Okay. Let me just look at software and dev real quick. Like I don't know what any of these are doing. We like Toggle though. Huge Toggle fan. Okay.
Kitty says, well, look at the other music channels you follow. I knew I was not good enough for you, Noiki One Cry. Time Hat Skate
I
says,
didn't even
Have a great
acknowledge them. Who's there? There are none over there.
Fix It says,
Thanks for stream. Have a great day, everybody. Fix It 42 love.
Relaxed Ricky says,
Have a good one, PP Yellow Slash.
Kitty says, relax beats and chill hop rider.
Oh, Relax Beats. I mean, that's just the raccoon. I don't even listen to those anymore. I was just in your stream last night, Nori.
Not Richie says,
Have a good one.
Sari Bot says,
Have a great day.
Have a great rest of your day. Don't forget to stay hydrated and take care of yourself.
Oh, thanks,
Sarah
Sarah.
love.
Kitty says, did not even come visit me, Noiki One Cry.
I was studying, Nori. Hey, thanks for hanging out. Have a great day. Stay focused.
Kitty says, uh-huh. Bae, I see you in 20 seconds.
First? Yeah, first.
Jess says,
20 seconds. Oh yeah, yeah. They're there for that part. There's no one on YouTube. No one's watching on YouTube. At least I don't see anyone. There's not one single viewer. So, have a great day. Focus on you. Take time after all your obligations. Commit time to yourself. Better yourself. Have a great day.
Jess says,
Have an awful day.
No Gumby on YouTube says,
I'm on YouTube.
Jess says,
I see that.
I wouldn't mind getting some lunch and being
Don't you shake your head at me.
RN Ogumby says,
Excellent.
And on Twitch.
Hopefully you had a good one. Man, I haven't called your stream in ages. What have you been up to?
Kitty says, Noiki One Jump.
What did you guys do today?
never seen so many people ain't believing themselves.
How much do you got left on doing that? I feel like you've been doing that for a while now, haven't you? All right, HB, gotcha. How many certificates do you have by now? Right, I feel like you've been doing a lot of cert work, haven't you? Only 3? Well, here's my certificate. I guess we could pass a function pointer in there, right? Where we do stuff. And then we pass that in here.
All right, Gumby. All right, YouTube.